So we got the post-war mixer break up first. Here's the checklist as it was on the listing page. So you can see every card's here in order. It's not quite half of them were graded. I think it ended up being 22 out of the 50, something along those lines. But some really big hits, headlined by the 56 Topps Jackie, which is a PSA 7. However many spots you bought, that's how many times your name's in this break. So we had a limit of 5, and it sold out pretty quick, so we didn't have to lift that limit. So we'll randomize our list 3 times. We'll paste that randomized list right next to our checklist, so whoever's name comes out first gets the 52 Bowman, Phil Rizzuto, and so on. All right, so we'll go ahead and get this list randomized. If you're just tuning in, we got a post-war mixer break, and then we'll follow that up with 2020 Bowman first edition box, and then the 2019 Bowman Sapphire break. So, all right, here we go. 3 randoms. Here's 1. Here's 2. And 3. Whoop. Lost my click there. All right. So again, we'll paste this right next to the checklist. So we're lined up 1 to 1. Make these just a little smaller so we can see y'all's names. All right. Now again, we won't show all 50 cards, but I will read all 50 names since it's not too many. So the Rizzuto goes to John Farstvelt. The Mantle Barra Bauer goes to Dana Canterbury. One of the lower grade cards in the break, but definitely a cool one. Got Hoyt Wilhelm goes to John Farstvelt. That's from 54. Then 54 Billy Martin goes to Paul Ron. Then Ted Kluszewski from 54 goes to Kevin O'Malley. The Ted K is really nice PSA 7 example. Nice crisp card from 54 Topps. Dead center. We had a 57 PSA 7 Jim Willis goes to Roy Thomas. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kevin. What a bummer. I forgot we had 2 Ted Ks in here. So you got the raw one. That still nice shape, Kevin. But the PSA 7 actually goes to Paul Ron in this spot number 7. Man, I'm so sorry about that, Kevin. What a bummer. But maybe you'll get another solid one in here. All right, we've got 55 Bowman. Willie Mays goes to Brandon Verzel. PSA 5, really nice PSA 5 example. And we got a few more Bowmans from 55. We got Lou Boudreau, goes to John Farstvelt. Robin Roberts goes to Ed Conrad. Then 56 Yankees team cards, SGC 4.5, goes to John Farstvelt. So SGC 4.5 on that one. There we go. Then we've got Whitey Ford up next, also from 56. This one's a PSA 5. That goes to Kyle Kaysen. Then an absolutely gorgeous card, PSA 7 Jackie, goes to Robert Johnson. Really fantastic card. Congrats on the hit, Robert. It doesn't get much better than that. Then Frank Robinson, rookie, is up next. He goes to David Doyle. PSA 3 on the Frank. Then we got Gil Hodges from 57, goes to Ed Conrad. Billy Martin goes to Kenneth Barnes. And then, hey, Kevin, you did get another good one. So 58 Mantle, PSA 2 goes to Kevin O'Malley. Classic Mantle card. This mixer was $60 a spot. We had 50 spots total. Really jam-packed overall. And these cards are just a mixer break I put together. I picked them up here and there and everywhere. All right. Let's see. 58 Warren Spahn goes to Paul Ron. We got Aaron All-Stars, the next hit. That goes to Dana Canterbury. Yeah, the mixer break sold on the website, so check it out, burlsports.com. Next vintage break we've got coming up is 41 Play Ball, which I think is slated to go on sale Thursday. So it should be a good one, I think. 72 cards, should be about $75 a piece. It's a pretty sweet set. We got Willie Mays All-Star up next, goes to Scott Smith. Then 59 Ed Matthews goes to David Doyle. 59 Brooks Robinson goes to John St. Martin. Then the 59 Mantle, which is the Baseball Thrills, goes to Michael Newman. Then the Don Drysdale goes to Rich Anton. Got Willie McCovey Rook up next, goes to Roy Thomas. This one's PSA Authentic. I guess it was just a hair short there, side to side. You can see the extra room in the case. Then the 60 Topps Yankees team card goes to Pete Stanley. And Whitey Herzog, which is an SGC 8, goes to John St. Martin. We got a couple of the Mickey Mantle extra cards in 61. So the World Series, I think that one's up first. Yeah, World Series Game 2 goes to Brandon Verzel. Mantle slamming 2 homers. And then the Baseball Thrills with Mantle blasting the 565-foot home run goes to Dana Canterbury. We got Willie Mays, 62, PSA 6, goes to Michael Cuccinella. We got 62 Musial, goes to Randy Jones. SGC 6.5 on the Musial. Clemente, SGC 7.5, goes to Jonathan Morrissey. We had a 62 Spawn, goes to Scott Smith. 63 Wilhelm, which is a PSA 8, goes to Paul Ron. 64 Red Sox, which was a PSA 8 with a qualifier, goes to Randy Jones. We had Red Sox rookies from 64. PSA 7 goes to Fazio. We had 66 Topps Bunning, goes to Michael Swafford. Next big hit, going to be Yaz, PSA 7 from 66, goes to John Farstvelt. Then 66, Frank Robinson, goes to Robert Johnson, PSA 7 again. Now, these weren't from a pack. Some of these I've just picked up from guys who wanted to unload some cards. Some of them I picked up in a collection here or there. Some of them I just snagged off eBay if they went at a good price at auction. So kind of a mix and match from everywhere on the mixers we do. And some of them I have sent in myself, but I didn't pack pull any of these. Nuxall 66 goes to David Boxey. Maris goes to Jonathan Morrissey from 67. 67 The Champs goes to Philip Harper. Whitey Ford goes to Rich Anton. K-Line goes to Thomas Hadjic. Got a 67 Stargell to Eric Carlson. 67 Banks goes to David Brannick. 68 Gibson All-Star goes to Michael Swafford. 68 Carew goes to Bradley Cass. Always like the rookie trophies. Fun ones to collect. Then the Topps decals, so that's, Jackson's rookie year, goes to Nick Plante. Then Yankees rookies from 69, which is a PSA 7, goes to Joanne Longbreak. So that'll do it for that post-war